neck is looking very nice. I reshaped the headstock a little bit. I 3D printed this red rose. This inlay is the Lipische Rose, is the symbol of Lippe, that is this region in Germany where I am. And the city where I live is called Detmold, so this guitar is the Detmolder. And this is it's a symbol that represents Detmold very well. You can see it everywhere, all over the city. I decided to put it there as a nice detail to show where the guitar comes from. Okay, so let's talk about the neck. I just finished installing these locking tuners. I think they will do the job just fine. They look really, really awesome, if you ask me. Then I have to fill the holes from the old string trees, and I will install a string retainer over here. And then I will use this block of ebony wood to make a nut. This was from a guitar saddle, but I will use it for the nut. I think it's going to be very good for sustain. And then finally, I will put my logo on the headstock. And for that, I ordered straight from the Netherlands this custom-made branding iron. You can see my signature over there. This is awesome. I'm so happy with this. This company made it for me. I contacted them on Instagram and paid with PayPal, and they sent it to my house a week later. I'm really happy. I have been struggling with my logos for the past 10 years, and I think this is a really good solution. So I'm leaving a link in the description so you can check them out. And yeah, they have a really good customer service as well. So yeah, consider that. I also want to show you the pickups. It's going to have this Epiphone humbucker on the bridge position. Then it's going to have this Jackson humbucker on the middle position. And it's going to have this Telecaster single coil pickup on the neck position. Then it's going to have a kill switch. That's going to be fun. And the output jack is like a Strat model, just because I like it. And these are the knobs that I will be using: master volume and master tone. And this one is actually from my favorite perfume, and it's gonna be the volume to control the Jackson pickup. So that's gonna be nice. And here are the pots that I will be using. These are from Les Paul style guitar. I will have to adapt this somehow. I'm not great with electronics, so we're gonna see how it goes. And finally, I have a 3-way switch that is gonna be used to choose between the bridge humbucker, the neck single coil pickup, or between both. And this one is gonna be independent. I also want to show you the loaded pickguard. Here it is. It's an acrylic pickguard. I chose this material because I want the fabric to be as visible as possible. So if I would have used any other kind of material for the pickguard, I would have been covering the fabric, which I don't want to do. Hi, I'm home. It's late and I don't have my camera tripod with me. So I'm just putting the tablet that I used to record this, like this, Excuse me for the bad image quality. I am working on the electronics. I made a cardboard pickguard to prepare all the wiring and the soldering before putting all the hardware on the transparent acrylic pickguard. Yeah, this is just the protective foil. It's gonna be like this, very clear. And what's happening here is that I am organizing the wires on groups of 3 because that's how they are moving around the guitar. So for example, the 3 pickups have to go to this side to the 3-way switch and the blending pot. So I braided them. Yeah, you can see. And these are gonna go over here. And then regarding the kill switch over here, this is the kill switch over here. It has 3 wires coming out, and they have to go to the master volume. So and the output jack, also to the output jack. So I'm also gonna braid this. And then I'm gonna continue with these 2 wires, just making a spiral. The colors of the wires and this braiding won't really affect the sound in any way or make it sound better, but I think that it's nice when you open a guitar and you can see that the inside is as nice as the outside. It also tells you a lot about the person who made it, in my opinion. And in this case, the pickguard is transparent, so you will be able to see the wires from the exterior all the time, from the front side of the guitar. So you better have nice wiring. That's what I think. Yeah, the wires ended up being like the German flag, kind of by chance, because I already had this yellow wire over here, so I decided to keep that. And then some wires are black and some wires are red, and typically you would use black for grounding, so ended up being like this, and I have no problem with that. The guitar is made in Germany, so that's okay. And over here it's just yellow and red, which are the colors of Lippe, or the representative colors of that mold. So this is somehow connected to the rose inlay on the first fret. I finished wiring everything from the output jack to the ground lines, the pickups, and the kill switch. Yeah, it looks fine. So right now this is connected to my Marshall. It's on the ground so you don't see it, but I can hear a signal. So I'm gonna test it.